Hello everyone, welcome back to CouchQuest and our Hogwarts Legacy. So, we did quite a bit of homework in the last episode. Learned some new spells. I think we learned some new spells. Do I have to turn in anything else? I think I turned in everything else to the teachers. I'm not sure though, let's double check. And while I'm checking our quests, I will ask the ever-important question. Yep, I still gotta turn these in. Okay, cool. So, the important question being, how you doing? Are you doing okay? Are you doing alright? Are you drinking water? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting the right kind of food in your person? I hope so. You gotta take care of yourself. Alright, so we got some traits to spend. I have a trait to spend, so let's, stealth. Room of requirement. Use of your potions and combat plants. Okay. Can we increase the effectiveness of the Wiggenweld potion? This potion makes you invulnerable and deflects attacks back now. I want healing. Visibility potion. Fertilizer. I want... Okay, I guess this isn't it. Let's do spells then. We got Confringo Mastery. Next we got Levioso. We haven't learned this spell yet, but we can increase Glacius's. Striking an enemy frozen by Glacius, blast damaging shards outward from the target. Yeah, sure. That sounds fun. There we go. Alright, we leveled up. And now to the map. Alright, so we got some stuff to turn in. Bell Tower. Actually, it looks like we need to go to quests and track. Let's go Professor Garlick's assignment. There we go, tracking that. Back over to the map. Yep, there it is. Herbology. Where is the nearest flu thingy? Oh, look, there's one right there. Fantastic. I know, I know. Starting with a loading screen and menus. What? Yeah, I know. I know, but traveling around Hogwarts, it's really the best way to go about it. If we're traveling across the map, then, you know, we can take the broom, fly around, get some good scenery. But just hopping around the school, the Floo Powder Network is really the way to go. So, yeah. I mentioned this in the last Ninja Turtles video, but yeah, I took about a week off, went and saw some family, got somewhere warmer, got some fresh air and sunlight because it's still pretty wet and cold where I'm at right now. So, yeah, it was good. It helped me relax. It was very helpful. So now I'm back, and we're playing video games again. Okay, so Professor Garlick. Professor Garlick. Oh. Hey, Professor Garlick. Thank you, Professor Garlick. I think Professor Garlick is cool. Actually, I just like this game in general. Jumping cabbage. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Remind me of Mario Piranha Plants. Alright. Now I need to come over here, right? Return to Professor Garlick. Where is Professor Garlick? There's Professor Garlick.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Yes, please give me my reward.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement.
Don't first years learn this spell?
Try your hand at it.
Whatever. I'm not.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
So is this an upgrade, or is it a whole separate spell? Swish and flick. Wingardium Leviosa. New spell. Okay. The levitation charm. You can levitate and move objects. Okay, cool. Yep. Thank you.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
All right. Swap out. And where's Wingardium Leviosa? It's Levioso. Where's Wingardium Leviosa? Oh, it's a blue spell. I guess that makes sense. The Levioso is just the quick make it hover, and Wingardium Leviosa is the more controlled, let's be frank, slow telekinesis. Alright, hold to assign. Boop. There we go. The next room, huh?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Ooh, what's this? Ooh, a Maxima potion. There's stuff hidden around here?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Very cool. Okay, so I have to hold it. Okay. Alright. I'm down. Neat. I think I'll stick with Levioso for now, though. I'm glad I learned it, though. So we got Accio. Let's actually move you to Triangle and put the Confounding Charm, or Disillusionment Charm, in the utility slot there. There we go. Alright. Thanks, Professor. Who's next? I believe it was Professor Sharp, yes? Professor Sharp's assignment. He teaches me Defindo, which is a slashing spell. Map. And where is he? He's a little ways over here. Alright, I believe the closest one... That's... Oh, whoa. The thing disappeared. Potions classroom, yes. That is the one I want, yes. More traveling! Yep, turning in our homework. Riveting gameplay! But hey, I want the spells, and then we'll jump right back into continuing the quest. I just wanted to make sure I had all the spells I could learned before diving into potentially another dungeon. This is actually, that's probably my favorite part of this game. I mean, I love the like slice of life Hogwarts stuff. It's fun. But for the purposes of recording, I love doing the dungeons because it gives you guys plenty to see. It moves forward the plot. It's good. It's good content. It's good content. I love the RP stuff, though, too. The lore dumping and all that. Yep, I'm here for it. But like I said, I worry about playing open world games like this. I end up just kind of wandering around, and I don't know if that's very entertaining for you guys or not. It would probably make for a really good streaming game, this game. It would be good for streaming is basically what I'm saying. And I keep saying that. And I'm going to get to it. I actually have plans. I just need to get my stuff in order before making the attempt. I was going to do it fairly soon, but then something came up, so I'm going to have to delay it at least one more week. Hello.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared.
That's not ominous at all.
Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Excuse me.
Don't let it go to your head.
So this guy is an ex-Auror.
Let's
So
see how you
he's a
fare
former
with
cop.
Defindo. Wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
And boop. We have learned Defendo. The slashing spell.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
There's a practice dummy over there. Yep. Okay, so let's assign you to the fireball slot for now, so we can try you out.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Accio. Glacius.
I froze it. Alright, let's try a combo here.
Accio.
As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see.
Glacius. Alright, cool. So I got 2 disabling spells and 1 major attack spell. Let's unlock. There we go. Alright, cool. So now that we got those spells mastered, let's forward the plot, shall we? 10 minutes in, we're going to try to forward the plot. Do I have anything else? Nope, we're just going to do the Reckham's trial, which I am way above level on. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. It's way over there. So where's the nearest flue? The gate. We will take the gate and then fly our broom there. 1 more loading screen, folks. At least 1 more. But hey, we turned in our homework. We are good students. I know that there's a plethora of side quests that could be going on right now, but I feel like we've meandered a bit, and I want to get some plot, you know? I want to get some plot. I need the story. I need it. And in case if it wasn't clearly evident, I have had quite a bit of coffee this morning. But I wanted to be fresh, I wanted to be energetic, and I wanted to be entertaining. So, here we are. Hey, 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 bum, bum, bum. Hey, hey, hey. Just waiting for this loading screen before we can begin our quest. Hey. Okay, here we go. It is... Let's see. L1, there we go. Broom time! Woohoo! And away we go. Okay, cool. Do 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 do. Riding my broom through the sky. I imagine riding a broom would actually be quite uncomfortable. Like, I saw a couple that had, like, saddles and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that'd be the way to go, because holy cow, that would be just, rough on the old tuchus. I was just talking about this before with somebody. I think, personally, my favorite form of travel in the Harry Potter universe would probably be the Floo network, because it seems to be the happy medium between instantaneous travel and the slowness of brooms. So, yeah, you can either apparate and risk, you know, the Harry Potter equivalent of a transporter accident and be, what do they call it, splinched. Ugh, no thanks, no thanks. And then the brooms, well, they're fun, but they're slow. The Floo powder offers instantaneous connectivity between 2 points, fixed points, so you don't risk splinching yourself, just ending up in the wrong spot if you don't clearly enunciate where you're going. Like I said, these are the things I think about. Also, given a choice, if I had to have a job in the Harry Potter universe like I were a wizard, I think I'd either want to be a researcher. Oh, there is a lot of enemies down there. What in the world is going on? I'm going to check it out. Sorry. Squirrel! I want to go take out these enemies. Oh, there's a lot. I think we need to go incognito. Ah, I see, I see. There's spiders.
Stupid one.
I think I just dropped that spider down a hole.
Accio. Stupid one. Defender. Stupid one. Accio. Glacius.
Okay, so Glacius doesn't actually do any damage, which is disappointing.
Potato. Stupid one.
Nice try.
Stupid one. Defendo. Accio. Glacius. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Glacius. Potato. Stupid one. Defendo.
There we go. It does enhance damage, which is nice.
Stupid one.
Whoa!
Glacius. Stupid one. Glacius. Defendo.
Time to learn the knockback jigs. Flipendo.
Flipendo?
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find
More
me in
homework.
the greenhouse.
Potato. Stupid one. Glacius. Defendo.
Boom! Oh, that is a good combo. That's a nice damage enhancement. Drop anything? No?
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Okay, looks like I need a fire spell. Alright, Defendo's been fun, but we are going back to Fireball!
Confringo.
There are more spiders inside.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Found some money.
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Where are they? I know there's enemies nearby, I just don't see them. Are they up some stairs? What's the deal here? Here we go.
Accio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Confringo.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Revelio.
Apparently there's a spider cutting a feedback loop over here.
Confringo.
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. Not with me.
Who's talking? How can I sneak up on you if I don't even know where you are?
You won't knock this wand loose, and I'd not try if I were you.
Accio.
A Wiggenweld potion. Alright. Wrong button.
Revelio.
Where's this enemy?
Confringo.
Okay, I can walk through those webs. Where are the enemies?
Revelio.
It says there's enemies, but I do not see enemies. Ooh, okay. There's a way up there, maybe, perhaps. Climb. Climb. Yes, there's stuff up here. Cool. What do we got? Black bowler hat. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. There we go. Velio. I do not see enemies. I know I got randomly distracted, and I'm sorry. Said we do plot, but there was enemies. There was a lot of enemies. There's still a lot of enemies around. Holy cow.
Revelio.
Oh, there he is.
Accio.
Centaurs? Alright, you know what? We're just gonna hop... Oh, I forgot I could do that. We are just gonna hop on our broom and head to the main quest. Because I couldn't figure out what was going on there. Hey! Hey, look, a flu network thingy.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Yeah, well, good for you. All right, Professor Fig, let's do this. Okay, so I only have the one damaging spell equipped. That's all right. We'll make do. And we will wait for the Professor. The Professor!
Over here.
Oh, hello. Let's do this.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a
Oh, boy.
dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Confounding or disillusionment charm it is.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Already ahead of you.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Quickly now.
Reaching an enemy unprotected will allow you to cast Petrificus Totalis. This will permanently incapacitate a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Yay! How do we use that? It'll just give me a prompt. I'm okay with this. Sneak, 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 sneak.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Do, 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 do.
Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
I like it. Alright, wait until we can get behind that dude. Because we don't want to break stealth. This is obviously a stealth mission. I don't know.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
Thank you. There are a lot of goblins. So we're just going to hang out in stealth.
Next time I see Fig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
Do, 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 do.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
We're just going to hide over here while he investigates his petrified friend. If he even does that. No? I'm just gonna be a little sneaky sneak goblin. Yep. I'm just gonna be hiding behind this wall, waiting for you to turn back around. Don't mind me. Oh, he turned around. He turned around. Oh, no we don't. He's gonna wander around in a little circle there, eh?
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Where are you going? Where are you going? What is with your behavior thing? Maybe we can distract him. We don't want to alert the whole dang camp. Alright, we'll move on from that guy for now.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Mushroom tea. That's just mushroom broth. Don't think I can throw these things without breaking stealth, and I really, really don't want to break stealth right now. Let's just do this.
Who's there?
Nothing, nobody but us lemmings, I guess. We're just gonna hide over here. Apparently I can use my overdrive thing without breaking stealth. Whoa, we're just gonna hide down here, Professor. We're gonna do just fine. We're fine. This is fine. This is fine. He's all distractorated. That's it. That's it. Just wander on by. Nobody here but us chickens. That's the name of the quote. That's the way the quote goes. Yeah. Hey, just because I have coffee means I have energy. It doesn't mean I got any smarter. Whoa, oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Nope.
Let's get this over.
Not sure if this is going to help anymore, but we're going to do it. A Wiggenweld potion. I think we ended up having... yeah, we broke stealth. It was the fastest way to get through. Some more money. Investigate the goblin presence. We will. Let's see what we got here.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Fascinating. Alright, so they want something to do with names. Oh, do we have more goblins to worry about? Yep.
I will draw blood.
Okay.
Taste goblin silver. Prepare to surrender.
Take that. Boom. Gotcha. More magic.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizardkind. But this is different somehow.
Yeah, they're ready for war, dude.
Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
I am still investigating, sir.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the shrine. You know that something is significant about this place, though.
Nope, I see a treasure. I see treasure. Give to me. Money!
Revelio.
Just having a look around, prof. Don't mind me, profe. What do we got over here? Ooh, more money. I was just kind of floating in the air there. You see that? There's lacewing flies, but that's not that important. Moving on.
Revelio.
Ooh, more treasure. Yes.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Solar protection goggles. Sunglasses. They're sunglasses.
Confringo.
Nothing here. Nobody here but us chickens.
Revelio.
All right. How do
Looks
we...
like we found the entrance.
Yep.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Cool. Oh, I need Lumos, it looks like.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many.
Alright, let's switch over to Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Well, looks like I don't really need Lumos, I just lit it up.
Revelio.
Oh, there's treasure. Got some glitching in the graphics, but that's okay. It's tolerable. What the?
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Looks like Gandalf? Oh. Alright, so let's swap back out our stealth spell. Okay.
Revelio.
More stuff. More money. I do like money. Do. Money. Again, feels like Skyrim, just picking up random bits of gold.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just collecting stuff. A level 3 lock. Oof, can't open that. Hi, Percival. How you doing?
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
No.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought.
I know, they're glitching out the
All the more
graphics.
reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked.
Okay.
Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
Okay.
As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Oh, all right then.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Yep, yep.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Aw, thanks.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
All right. Poof. Find the entrance to the first...
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Okay. All right, we can manage this. We can do this. Ooh, what's this? Ew. Ew. I just picked up a random cup of tea off the ground and drank it. Gross. Who knows how long that's been there? That's good botulism. Oh, hello.
Revelio.
I guess it's near the statue. Here we go. Reveal your secrets. All right, let's do this. Ooh, creeptastic.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, just looking around for anything shiny. Alright, let us enter the first trial. Loading screen. 'Cause it's dungeon time again. This is a good game. Even with all its quirks, I am very much enjoying it. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a wizard running around blasting stuff with magic and doing weird things with your spells? And we've gotten quite a bit of action in this episode too, which I'm very glad for. It's been kind of slow in the last couple episodes. I was worried about you guys getting bored.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
What's over here?
Revelio.
It's like a tree-like sculpture. Or a sculpture made of a tree? I'm not sure. But I'm guessing there'll be more ancient guardians, so I think I might want to actually prep. Oh. Oh, there's multiples. Oh! That's cool. But for now... that means I could prep different things. Like I could do utility. Ooh. I'll mess around with that later. But for now, let's replace the hiding charm with another attack spell like Expelliarmus. Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Revelio.
I know there's going to be bad guys. Explodify! Hello? I know there's going to be Ancient Guardians. I already know this. They're going to be here. So there's 2 sets of stairs down. Oh, wrong button.
Revelio.
Alright, and a path forward. Complete Rackham's Trial. So I'm guessing these are going to be your typical, you know, Zelda-style figure-it-out dungeons. Which doesn't bode well for me. I'm not very good at those kinds of...
Impressive.
Yeah.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Ooh, wool jumper uniform. I will play as Clothes Horse here in a bit. Alright, so we revealed a bridge. Kind of. What in the world? Okay, let's get these treasure chests. Yoink! Some gold. Nice. I like gold. I like gold. Suave striped attire. Yes, quite. I keep hearing noises and it keeps making me nervous. Huh. Okay. Looks like we're playing with dimensional folding here almost. Whoa! What in the world? Alright. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, yep, I see statues. Statues always lead to problems. Alrighty.
Revelio.
What do we face here, then? Looks like we have to go this way. Reveal your secrets to me!
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Okay, it's the Spot the Difference style dungeon. Okay. Let's have a look around. Treasure! And treasure. Frameless tinted spectacles. More sunglasses.
Revelio.
Great, they've put me in a puzzle room.
Confringo.
Okay, destroying the statues. Let's see what that does. Well, that didn't seem to do much, but it felt good. Hello. That didn't do nothing. Oh! It opened a door? Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay, okay. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright. Ooh, tell me there's combat. Yep, that looks like a guardian if I ever saw one. Alright, let's do this. Come on, then.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Places! Confringo! Accio!
Boom! Okay, we got the main guardian down. Zap! I want to collect the ancient magic before it fades away. Freeze! Freezer burn! Ha ha ha. Alright, now that the guardians are taken care of, let's take a look around.
Revelio.
Oh, looks like it just opened the doors. Okay. I do like the design of these ancient magic dungeons. Aesthetically, they're pretty awesome.
These look familiar.
They do, don't they? Let's have a quick look around just to assess the situation. Alright, alright. I think I see what's going on. Break the pots. Because I can. Okay.
Revelio.
Alrighty. I guess we're doing levitation stuff.
Accio.
Alrighty. And
Accio. Was it Accio I used before?
yeah. Cutscene? Cutscene, kind of. Okay, I've connected one half. Alright, is there a way I can check out the other side? Yes, there's a treasure chest over there.
Accio.
Give to me the treasure. Gold. Always welcome. Always welcome. Looks like it's hinting that I have to enter the portal from this side. Here we go. Or not. What about from this side? There we go.
What did that burst of magic do?
Cuffed school.
Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Oh.
Accio.
Blue nightcap. Alrighty, alrighty.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Yes, it does, and I'm trying to figure out the particulars. It's a spot the difference dungeon. Well, that's red for one. For one. Okay. Let's have a look. No? Wait, is there a passage?
I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall.
The way forward? Yeah, we could just go.
Accio. Accio. Accio.
Yeah, we're just gonna go. I think we solved it.
More statues.
Yep. Enemy time.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo.
I dodged. Okay, so Levioso isn't going to do much.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Alright, got you. Is there another one?
Making this easy on me.
Okay. I think finishing this particular dungeon is going to finish the episode for us. Oh, great, more of this. Oh, wrong spell.
Revelio.
Okay. More archway nonsense. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, wait, did I... Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. Another archway. Okay, well, we're still... Whoa! Okay. Cool. Do I have another platform to grab? No?
Accio.
It's gotta be something. Gotta be something. Oh, I bet you the bridge disappears if I walk through the archway. Let's give it a shot. Wah! I'm okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, now let's pull you over.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Yeah, it is. We already did it.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
I get it, you're trying to help, but we already figured it out, bruh. We already figured it out. Alright, let's go get the treasure, maybe? That's not fair. How do I get to the treasure?
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
How do I get to it? That's disappointing. Or maybe I... Oh, I have an idea. I hate to leave a treasure unguarded. I'm okay. Maybe there's a path. There is. But it only comes back up to here. Maybe I can use Wingardium Leviosa? Nah, that would make too much sense, right? Yeah, that would make too much sense. Okay, let's try moving back through the archway and see how it looks. That removes the bridge. What I wanted. Okie dokie. I think I see a way through. Okay. Accio. Get back over here. Ahaha. Give me the treasure. Frameless tinted spectacles. I should really re-equip. Alright, now I gotta go pass back through so I can get the handle on the other side. Alright. Ah! I'm alright. So this is kind of like, was it Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, the Zelda games on Game Boy, I want to say, where you get different versions of the room and all that? I might be off on that. I didn't actually play them. Accio. It's not very much. But there have been precedents for puzzles and dungeons like this. There we go. Please tell me we're almost done. Alright, moving along. Whoa.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. A Wiggenweld potion. Nice. Whee! Please tell me we're almost done. Oh, more guardians.
Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo!
Boom! I explode you. I should really switch out Accio.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Boom! Whoa, hello. Nope.
Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Boom!
Glacius. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Aha! I did it. I like the combat in this game. It reminds me of Spider-Man. I think I mentioned that before.
Revelio.
Anything good? Any treasure? No? Alright. And we're butting up against time here, so let's try to finish this dungeon. Or not. Alright, yeah, we're getting into some portals nonsense here. So... debating. You know what? Yeah, let's just forge ahead. Forge ahead. And ah! That was dumb. Okay, good. I just kind of wandered through the portal without thinking. Alright, let's do this. Let's try this again without dying. Okay. Whee! And Accio, you over here. Huh. Okay. Around the arch.
Accio.
Oh, there's something over there. Aha.
Accio.
Ha 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 ha! Let's do this. Gold wooden spectacles. Okay, let's move through the thing. Gotta guide this thing through the portal, huh? Come here.
Accio.
What the? Hello? Hello? How do I do the thing? Alright. Be right back while I figure this out. We're already up against time. I want to figure this out real quick. Hold on.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I think I got it. First, we're going to do something dangerous here. Hup!
Accio.
Aha! Alright. Like I said, Portal's logic. I should play that game at some point. I mean, I've played it, but I should play it for the channel at some point, is what I'm saying. Alright, moving on. Please tell me we're almost done. I like this dungeon, but I think I've hit about my limit of what I want to do with it, you know? Please open the door. Grazie. We got more guardians. Nope, more shaky shake. Ooh, I see treasure. I will take that. Thank you very much. 5 Wiggenwell potions. That's not a good sign. They're giving me health potions. Alright. Lock in. Here we go. Ripply floor is making me nervous. Okay. Let me guess we gotta... Oh, hello!
Don't like the look of this.
I forgot to...
Confringo.
Alright, one down.
Places. Confringo. Accio.
Alright, yep, I really need to... Oh, cool. It pauses it while I do this. Awesome. Alright, let's get Expelliarmus here. Levioso isn't going to do us much good, so let's grab... not Levioso. Accio. So let's switch out... There we go. Now we're ready to fight.
Places. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Places.
Woohoo!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ouch! Oh no! Ah! Try again, please. Oh no. When was my last checkpoint? Oh no. Oh no. When was my last checkpoint? Oh no. Come on, loading screen. Don't keep me in suspense. Oh, come on. No. No, please don't backtrack me too far. I am very nervous about how long this loading screen is. Oh no. If it starts me at the beginning of the dungeon, I'm just going to pick it up next time. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Let's set up our combat now. Actually, yeah, let's set up our combat now. We will grab Expelliarmus. That. I'm not sure Glacius was helping us that much. Actually, instead of Defendo, let's grab Incendio. Or do I want to get that close? You know, yeah, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try this loadout and see how it goes. Yeah, let's do this.
Incendio.
Don't like the look of this.
Glacius.
Ba-boom! That was messed up. Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Ouch! Get up. Poof!
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
Ah! No, run, 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 run! Okay. Okay.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Wobble! You know what?
Glacius. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
And waboom!
Confringo.
Oh, do we get a big boss now? Yep, we get a big boss now. Oh my!
Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh my.
Expelliarmus.
Whoa! Oh, I don't know what that was, but I didn't like it. Whoosh!
Glacius. Confringo.
How do I avoid that?
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Taking chunks out of him, that's a good thing. Okay, so the only safe spot seems to be behind him. Whoosh! Eat fire! Suck on ancient magic!
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
There we go. We're doing some damage now.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Whoosh! Oh, his pattern has changed a little. Okay.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Aha! How do you like me now?
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
Oh.
Incendio.
Oh, not close enough, not close enough. Okay.
Expelliarmus.
Ah, I still got hit.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Whittling him away. Did we get him? We got him. Sweet. We're a bit over time, but that's okay.
What a relief.
Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop just outside this door and save, and then we will start the next episode with some plot. I think that's the safe way to go here. Alright, so yeah, we will save it right here. Settings. Save. Yeah, that one. Saving. Okay. Whew. All right. So yeah, that was intense. Yeah, this is a solid episode, I feel. Lots of dungeon crawly action, combat, spell slinging, all the good stuff, and plot, which we're going to start off with strong. Oh, that's a face. But anyway, yeah, we are going to start strong with some plot on the next episode, starting from right here. So thank you so much for joining me on this leg of our journey through our Hogwarts legacy. I hope you're having a good time, and hey, I hope you're having a magical day. I'll catch you next time. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share it with your friends. It really helps me out. Also, be sure to click that bell and check out our social media pages for regular updates. Hope you're having a great day.